Today we've got Andrew Clarke based in Perth City to embark on the challenge of talking about his 5 favorite images. And he's a very successful commercial photographer, as you can see with some of the images that he's showing us now. And he works for me with Perth City photography tours to do the day or the night session in and around the city there. And we're just getting a little sample of some of his work. I'll be putting his website details at the bottom of this video. But he's got the challenge to talk about 5 of his favorite landscape images. Andrew is a Sony ambassador as well, and he runs some of his own workshops as well. And we're hoping to team up together in the near future to go to some of the locations that he will be telling us about now. So take it away, Andrew.
Thanks, Alfonso. Thanks for the challenge. Okay, so this first shot is down in Augusta, the very southwest tip of WA. This was taken only a couple of weeks ago, sort of the first trip I could make after restrictions for COVID have eased in WA. What I really like about this composition, it's a little bit of a different sort of take on the Lewin Lighthouse down there. I like the separation that could be created between the foreground rocks, the midground rocks, and also the lighthouse in the background, and just got some really nice colors in this particular sunset reflecting in the water, which really rounds out the shot. Second shot, this is at Smith's Beach, also in the southwest. This was taken sort of the middle of winter at sunrise, and it's kind of difficult to find sunrise locations on the west coast. This shot really works because we had these ominous, dark, brooding clouds in the morning, and typically you wouldn't get much color with such heavy clouds, but on this particular morning, just enough light was streaming through underneath the clouds and sort of pervasive over the entire band of low-lying clouds. That color is then reflected in the water, and then you've got this triangle of black rocks which really stand out and ground the foreground of the image as well. Third shot, in Inderjup Natural Spa, southwest again. This particular shot was taken closer to summertime, so not so many clouds in the sky, but this lovely warm orange glow in the sky. I like this composition because it's really working to simplify the image. You've got this nice V in the rock formation up the top, and these lateral lines in the midground of the shot. Just a nice simple image, and the square crop I think really helps to simplify the perspective. This shot, Sugarloaf Rock, one of the iconic locations in the southwest. This is taken getting towards summer again, springtime, and actually only early on in the evening. And the reason why it's early on in the evening, because at this particular time of year, that ensured that the Milky Way, the galactic core, was going to be horizontal above the rock, allowing this sort of landscape perspective to also capture most of the core. On this particular night, because of some good planning, but also some good luck, we had perfect conditions, no clouds in the sky, pretty dry humidity, which just enables sort of crisp capture of stars and the galactic core. So yeah, there's quite a few locations in the southwest that enable you this western space, this western facing astro perspective because of the dark skies down in that region. And this is the final image in the challenge, also a southwest image. This is a place called Canal Rocks. This would have been taken wintertime a few years ago. And there's a decent amount of swell going on in the foreground, but also these lovely high streaky clouds. So I chose this perspective, this sort of low-lying upwards facing perspective, to capture a bit more of the streakiness in the clouds. And I really like how they've got this sort of radiating effect from the center of the image. And in the center of the image with this line of rocks, we've got lovely textures, but also some flowing water caused by this higher swell and crashing waves over the rock. So yeah, different sort of perspective of Canal Rocks, and I was really happy with how it came out. And that's my 5 images. Thanks, Alfonso.
Well done, Andrew. Thank you very much for your time. Stay safe in Perth, and I look forward to seeing you in late September this year when I come to visit.
Thanks, Alfonso. It was good fun.